everyone. So I thought I would go ahead and show you my replanting. I'm going to try my best to kind of put this together. If you remember, not long ago, this is one of my Moringa sprouts. And I had to show you how really cool that root system looks. That is amazing. Because I thought this little one right here wasn't going to do much, and it came up really well. Let's see. You remember these? Two of them have sprouted, and the other one in there, I think if you can kind of see that, is trying to sprout up too. These over here have been worrying me since only one has come up, but I know this is the slowest one, so I'm not going to trip about that. I'm going to repot it in these cups right here until they get bigger. These are just some simple cups I bought from the store. And in the bottom, I cut, I don't think you can, yeah, if you can see that kind of well, I cut slits into the bottom. That's why the water's dripping out of there. Still using my Fox Farm soil. Thought I can finally kind of give you a picture of that today. Here we go. This is the Fox Farm soil mix. It has everything in there. I love it. I actually use it to stretch out some of my compost because I haven't made any compost, so I end up buying my compost from the store, from Lowe's. It's alright. I've had better compost I've purchased before, so that's my way of stretching out and adding to it. Okay, so I think all I can really do is try my best to kind of string them together. This will be the before, and then I'll show you the after.
It seems to be the way.
Alright, so here's the next part. Everything's replanted. So these is what I started them in. Oh, and you know what I can actually say is a pretty good tool. I love recycling as much as possible. So these were just some old little trays that came with my tomatoes and stuff, but they work as really great little places to germinate your seeds. I know probably other people have showed this too, but these really are valuable, so try not to throw them away if you can. Another valuable tool that something most people throw away, a plastic fork, because that's how I got all my starts out of them. It was really easy because the way that it scoops out, it works just like a little tool that you would buy in the store actually. So that's my little snippet there. Alright, so everybody is replanted. They all look really good. What I use to kind of keep my plants from going in too much shock is my compost tea. And my compost tea I use is Bounty tea. I'll try to put a link to that below. I really like the product that I get from them. I had got the kits. You get the bucket, the diffuser, everything you need to make compost tea. Just giving that a little side note because I noticed that my plants do really well with that. So everybody is there in their own little new home. I wasn't for sure if I should bury them deeper or if I should have them kind of to the top. Like this one here is I buried a little bit deeper. I don't know because it's supposed to turn into a tree. So I know with some plants you can bury them deeper and then they'll put out more roots. I'm not quite for sure with this one because it is a tree. So that's it. And I like this too. You can kind of look at them in different stages. This one is with the skin still on. This one is with the skin has popped off and it shows cute little leaves, which I think they're so cute. And this one really didn't have any, like these remind me of a bean almost, the way the head comes out. If you've ever seen a bean open up and grow. This one right here actually didn't have that at all. It automatically had the little leaf head. Right there. So that's the difference between the two. Like I said, white seed here, brown seeds here. Okay. Well, that's about it. The only other thing I will say is I was like very tempted to peel the skin off of here so that it could open up. I don't want it to have any damage or problems. I know sometimes the skin can stay on there and like when it needs to open up it won't. But I'm just going to moisten it up and keep a watch on it. And that's it. Alright, bye-bye.